Welcome to Hitman Boxing. What a night of boxing. Billy Joe Saunders is TBE at 160. Let's discuss. I'm gonna wait till I get a few people in the chat. Let me go to the chat real quick. Let's see what we got here. Billy Joe Saunders is TBE. TBE. Logistics, what's good, my dude? What's going on, everybody? Drop a comment in the comment section, like the video. Let's roll and let's talk about Billy Joe Saunders. That fight was so good last night, it put me to sleep. NBT Boxing, what's up? He was right about Billy Joe. Except he didn't stop Saunders. He didn't stop Lemieux. He probably could have, though, if he wanted to. You got your money back on Saunders? Yo, this dude really said he injured his left hand in the second round. Like, dude, you ain't injured shit, dude. Get out of here. You just got outboxed. You got outclassed for 12 rounds. You didn't win a round. He didn't win a round, like, at all. NBT Boxing in the house. Logistics in the house. Brandon in the house. What's good? Hit that like button. Man, I was so tired last night I couldn't do my post-fight review. But really, there's nothing to say. Hey, he did what he had to do to win the fight. I guess no sense in taking a big risk since he was winning all those rounds. Just clearly outboxing Lemieux. Clearly. Clearly Billy Joe Saunders is TBE. He's TBE right now. David Lemieux is so salty. He's so salty. What up, Sport Icons? Yo, he will box circles around Canelo. I thought I was watching Floyd Mayweather last night. God damn it. Shit. Hey, Brandon, hey, real talk. Triple G and Canelo are running from Billy Joe Saunders. He could beat them, though, for real. He could beat them. Oh, my God. This Jeff Horn shit. This Jeff Horn shit. Hey, the Charlos, man. Hey, I like the Charlo brothers, man. Hey, I don't think anybody's messing with Jamal at 160, to be honest with you. Brandon, Triple G running. He's running. He is running. They don't want no parts of Billy Joe. What's Triple G gonna do? He gonna chase Billy Joe Saunders around for 12 rounds? You got to respect Billy Ho Saunders now. I'm gonna keep calling him Billy Ho because it's funny, but you got to give him his props for for beating Lemieux in the fashion that he did last night. But I mean, I knew it was gonna go down like that. He just boxed circles around Lemieux. Lemieux couldn't do shit. Hey, but at the end of the day, David Lemieux won because this bitch is bad. That's a bad bitch, son. That's a bad bitch he got on him. I don't know if she black, white, but that bitch bad, son. Props to Billy Joe Saunders. Exactly, sporting icons. He signed the contract. He signed contracts from Triple G and Canelo. I'll believe anything Billy Joe Saunders says right now. Man, I still think he could beat Eubank. Honestly. No more Billy Ho till further notice. Let's see. What's up? The undercard was decent too, though. Man, what do you guys think's next for David Lemieux, though? Hey, and I know y'all saw Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade said he was going to be live from ringside, right? But this dude drops a video. Clearly, he was in the parking lot of the arena because he can't afford a ticket, to the fight. So he talking shit behind the scenes and shit, man. Stalking motherfuckers. Nah, it ain't gonna be no war. It's gonna be a one-sided fight if Saunders fights Eubank Jr. again. Yeah, David Lemieux just he needs to move up and weight because he has trouble making 160. Clearly. The unemployment line for David Lemieux. Hey, perhaps. Man, look, sporting icons. I really think Saunders is looking to cash out with either. He's probably going to try to fight Canelo next, man. He brings more money to the table. I heard Billy Joe Saunders can't fight in America or something like that. Can y'all clear that up for me? I think his fight in Canada was the first time he's fought outside the UK. Can anybody else clear that up for me? 2 points. I need to clear it up. But 160 is looking nice though. I like 160 right now, man. How will he fare against Triple G? Man, he's gonna outbox the shit out of Triple G. He gonna be boxing the man from the outside all night. Jacobs. Well, here's my thing, sporting icons. Why the hell has Triple G and Canelo not signed that rematch yet? They haven't signed on. Well, like, what's taking so long? Billy Joe Saunders versus Danny Jacobs. I like that fight. That's a good fight. That's a lot of good fights to be made at 160, man. Hmm. I didn't know that. You heard it was confirmed for May? Is it on BoxRec? Yeah, Triple G's too slow, man, but I think Triple G does a much better job of cutting off the ring, though, than David Lemieux does. David Lemieux's a fucking idiot chasing him around the ring like that. I'm just reading the comments right now. He can beat Danny Jacobs because he's emotional under his skin. Yo, hey, Danny Jacobs is emotional, but you don't want to piss that dude off. You don't want to piss Danny Jacobs off, man. He got a mean streak in him, man. Yo, can you imagine Billy Joe Saunders versus Jamal Charlo? Like the shit talking for the lead up to the fight? That shit would be crazy. David Lemieux was almost as bad as Dillian White. Oh, that's a good one, MBT. That's a good one. Yo, David Lemieux doesn't know how to box, son. He's a ballroom brawler. That's it. I gotta give I gotta give Saunders his credit now though, man. Even though he's been hella inactive and been holding that belt hostage for years, I gotta give him props for beating Lemieux last night. They can beat Billy Joe Saunders and Terence Crawford. Jesus Christ, man. What you mean? They ain't even the same weight class, man. Logistics, you crazy, man. Yo, Billy Joe Saunders is the second coming of Floyd Mayweather. Don't y'all like how Billy Joe Saunders can put on a boxing clinic like that and they just love it? But Floyd Mayweather does it and then he gets all that criticism? Double standard? Huh? What? Yeah, because like he said, David Lemieux was hitting nothing but air, DMX. He was just hitting air, fresh air. Bro, this man said he injured his left hand. He was stuttering. He wanted to start speaking French in the post-fight interview. He didn't know what to say. Roger Kloss looking motherfucker. Hey, he ain't do shit last night. He could have got stopped too. If Billy Joe really wanted to stop him, he could have stopped him. Hey, Lemieux, hey, he's trash, man. But you know, he fights somebody with the same style as him, he got a good chance of winning, honestly. I'm just looking through these comments. Liked when Billy searched for Lemieux right punch in the sky. That was funny. Swear icons. David got smoked and War Burris. HT Logistics. He's the little Tyson Fury. Look, man. Just like MBT Boxing said the other day, Tyson Fury is done. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. He's finished. You got Terence Crawford beating everyone in every weight division. Hey, but his style translates up the ladder though. But honestly, when it comes to Terence Crawford, man, let's let him get a fight at 147 before we start talking about he's the man at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get his abilities. incredible. He's a great fighter. Accomplished a lot at 140. See what he does at 147, man. Let's see how he looks in his first fight at 147. David Lemieux hurt his hands when they touch gloves. NBT boxing. What a man. All he had to do was get that man his credit. Just give him his credit. You know, he beat you. You talking about you gonna kill him in front of his family and shit? Like, get out of here. Nothing wrong with his hand at all, Luke. What up, man? LM, what up, man? Billy Ho looked immortal in that fight. LM, hey, LM, I'm telling you, he looked like Floyd Mayweather last night, bro. Nobody could beat him last night. No one could beat that version of Billy Joe Saunders at 160. I'm gonna bite my tongue here in a second, though. You didn't quit. Hey, I bet you he wanted to quit. But shit, like I said, David Lemieux wins because his bitch is bad. That bitch is fucking bad. Shit, man, just, I'm feeling a little bit better, man. I was sick last week and shit, so I ain't dropped no tapes. So I gotta drop some tapes today. Tyson has not even got started yet. You don't know anything about what Tyson possesses. Tyson is better than Billy Joe. Trust me. I don't know about that. David was robbed of a heart at birth, that is. HT Logistics. It would have been less embarrassing if he quit, right? Yeah. Man, everybody's giving up them Rigo excuses, man. Joe Saunders walks this earth like a god. LM, good comment, good comment. Like the video if you just joining us. Like the video. Stop playing. Like the video. They tried to rob Billy Joe Saunders, giving the excuse 2 and 3 rounds. They gave him 3 rounds. I didn't. Hey, honestly, I fell asleep during the fight. It had nothing to do with the style of fighting in the fight last night. I was tired of shit. But did they really give him 2 or 3 rounds? Are you serious? That was a 12-round shutout, bro. Like, but Billy Joe Saunders was Billy Joe Saunders was Tevin Farmer, he would have lost that fight last night. He did not win 1 round. I agree, Anwar. I agree wholeheartedly. Luke, see, I actually genuinely think Tyson is coming back this time. There's too much money for him out there to not come back. Yeah, I mean, my problem is he's been talking about coming back for how long? Hey, for how long? We don't have no return date. We've had return dates. He ain't done shit. Like when he's back in the ring, I'll believe it when I see it. Rigo was robbed. 118, 110, 117, okay, those are the scores. Rigo was robbed. He Lomachenko, David's ass, but GGG's ability to cut off the ring and sustain constant pressure will give Billy problems. It's a 50-50 fight in my eyes now. Yeah, emotional. I can agree with that. Yeah, like I was saying, I said that earlier. Triple G cuts the ring off like no other. So, I mean, eventually he'll catch up to Saunders, and whether or not Saunders can take them shots will remain to be seen. I agree, Jordan. Billy Joe did look amazing. Rigo got smoked. Oh, yeah, we know this ain't war. We know he got smoked. I mean, I think, hey, listen, Jordan, I think Billy Joe Saunders has a ton of confidence in himself right now. I think he's ready. And in the past, I mean, I feel like he was ducking in the past, okay? He was ducking Triple G. He was ducking Canelo, man. I thought he was just in it for the payday. But after seeing that fight, I think he's more confident now. I think he's willing to really go above and beyond and make those fights. He got to stay in shape, though. Look, Billy Joe Saunders is the second coming of Floyd Mayweather. Somebody hit thumbs down on the video. You hit thumbs down on the video, son? That must be Keith Thurman disliking the video. But from this point on, I will never refer to him as Billy Ho. I will refer to Billy Joe Saunders as Billy Ho Saunders as I see fit. Will Billy Joe blow back up to 210? Oh, yeah, he did put on hella weight. I remember that. I remember those pictures now. At least they kept Billy's son away from the mute, so no more ball hits. Yeah, swearing icons. I agree. I agree. Yes, he did. LM, he did a hell of a job preparing for that fight. What else we got for the rest of the year? David Lemieux's a bum. Golden Boy don't got nobody but Canelo. Golden Boy is done. That's all they got is Canelo. Billy Ho is ducking Jacob still. I mean, what does Billy Jacobs? I mean, what does Danny Jacobs really want to do though? That's the question you got to ask yourself. What does he want to do? Does he want a rematch with Triple G? Does he want to fight Canelo? Where's he ranked by the sanctioning bodies? Yo, Anwar, I remember that shit, and that's the point that I made in a video a long time ago. I think it was right before Billy Joe and Eubank Jr. fought. At the presser, he was like, "Listen, Triple G could beat me and you in the same night." I remember that shit. UK, the home of boxing now. I hear people in UK don't like Billy Joe Saunders. They probably don't like him because he's a gypsy, but I mean, I don't know how to distinguish people like that. So I think Billy Joe Saunders is entertaining, if nothing else. I've always enjoyed, his commentary, but I always thought he was ducking people. But after what I saw last night, I don't see why he's ducking. He needs to fight Triple G. He needs to fight Canelo. He deserves either one of those fights right now. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen with Triple G and Canelo. I mean, they haven't signed on for a rematch. So you guys think Billy Joe Saunders can beat Triple G and Canelo? How you guys think that plays out? I think a fight between Saunders and Canelo plays out. Damn, that shit damn near look like the Lara fight, I think. All these Brits sound the same to me. I can't tell the difference between them. Motion Alex, you missed me there, man. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that, but yo, he did. And hey, Anwar, you're funny. You bringing up some good points. I remember that shit. He did rub his fucking nuts on Monroe's homie's head. I remember that shit. And he put it back on his head too. He sunned the shit out of him. But Willie Monroe Jr., he has no respect for himself. So I don't know what Alex is talking about, sporting icons. But Billy Joe Saunders is here appointed TBE by Hitman Boxing until further notice. The non-gypsies. I never would have known if it wasn't for the commentary. Yo, Billy gonna get some nice little paydays, man. He is LM. He is. He'll get paid, son. He deserves payday too. Triple G, yeah, he does cut the ring off well. He doesn't waste his punches. Very accurate with his punches. Yeah, Charlo gives everybody problems at 160, bro. Delon, I agree with you, man. But they want to say he ain't done nothing at 160, so they don't want to give him a fight yet. They just say, hey, go fight Demetrius Andrade. So they don't gotta fight Andrade and Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Like, fight both of them motherfuckers. Amir Khan says a lot of things, Slick Brandon. Amir Khan eats fucking snake testicles. Jordan, I got Charlo beating Hurd if they ever fight. I know he called him out. I think all the other champions at 160 called out Hurd, but I mean, damn, I'm tripping. That's 154. Excuse me, 154. I got Charlo. I got Jamel beating Hurd. Clearly, no debate. Yeah, I think he'd have an easier night with Canelo, to be honest, because Canelo's slow as fuck. So far in the Hitman Boxing TV, we got Floyd, the Hornet, and now Billy. LM, you already know. You already know, son. Amir Khan has the chin of an infant. Anwar. That nigga chin get tapped. That motherfucker start seeing lights, flashing lights, nigga. Tevin Campbell, former TB. Jordan, I love it. I love it. You're definitely a follower. You're definitely a follower of the channel. I appreciate you, bro. Hurricane take a punch and he's big. Yeah, you're right. I mean, El Rafa, he gonna come in damn near a cruiserweight the night of the fight. So they're gonna have to put a rehydration clause in that bitch. I put a rehydration clause in that contract for sure. Yeah, Jordan, yo, that's the main reason why he lost last week. And Tevin Farmer, like it's like he slaps his punches, man. He's just if he had power, I mean, he was landing on old boy Ogawa, but he has no power. And HBO doesn't like black people to know how to box, so they gave it to the other guy. You gotta be real though. Tevin Farmer won that fight last week, but he has no power. Two, HBO doesn't like that style of fighting unless you're, you know, you don't even think he balls up his fist. Yo, he just swinging his hands. Hell no. Hey man, boxing in the building. What's good? Make sure you hit that like button. If you feel inclined to go ahead and hit that dislike button, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we back, baby. We back. Tevin Farmer lost that fight on purpose because AB was spinning. Exactly, LM. Terrence Crawford should be your TBE period, right? Logistics made that comment. Man, Logistics, you love you some Terrence Crawford, don't you, man? You love Terrence Crawford, man. I want to see what Terrence Crawford does at 147. That's all. I'm not wrong for wanting to see what he can do at 147. I don't doubt. Yeah, and why he didn't even land no punches on him. Well, he didn't land a lot of punches on him. Nothing to write home about, you know? David Lemieux's done. He's finished. Loma needs to fight AB at 140. Listen, Slick Brandon. Adrian Broner is so motherfucking flat-footed. Lomachenko will block. You know what? You know what will happen? Lomachenko will see Adrian Broner. He will see him spinning in a daze. He might get hypnotized by the waves, and then AB could just knock him out. I got AB beating Lomachenko. Easy work. Easy work. Motion Alex, who I got in my top three pound for pound. Man, so subjective, right? I don't even know. I don't even know who I can put in my top three. I gotta put Terrence Crawford up there though. Um, shit. Shit, we're gonna say Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko. Nah, I don't have a top three, man. It's just I don't know. It's real subjective, man. You can't really. It's a lot of guys I like, but you just gave me a top three. Crawford, Chenko. Now my top three. I'll be honest right now. I'm gonna be honest right now. Jeff Horn, Billy Joe Saunders, and let's see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a white horse here. Even though he lost, no. We just gonna keep it like that. Yours are Bud, Loma, and Thurman. You got Keith Thurman in your top three, son? You got Keith Thurman in your top three right now? Motion Alex? You're subscribed to my channel, right, Alex? I know you are. I could have sworn I seen you comment before. Keith Thurman is in your top three. Because Keith Thurman's a dyke, that's why. Keith Thurman ain't even spinning, bro. I can't get with that. One time a year, bro. Like I can't get nobody who fight one time a year credit. David next fight will be with some laundromat worker. Oh man, before he gets dethroned, you got to put some respect on it. Hell no, I ain't getting putting no respect on Keith Thurman's name. Hell no. The day you see me talking positive about Keith Thurman on any one of my videos, I need y'all to ask me if something's going on in my life, if there's something wrong with me. He got a good resume and a good names on his resume. Is that what you mean? Top 3: Crawford, and Crawford. HT Logistics. You wildin', bro. Yo, LM, since you in the room now, and I know you listening right now. I know you can hear me. What's good with your channel, bro? You started a channel and you never dropped no videos. I've been trying to help you out, bro. Same city. What's good? You supposed to be dropping some videos. Why are so many American boxers so inactive? Well, I'll explain to you why so many American boxers are inactive. And let's not say all American boxers are inactive, but the majority of PBC American boxers are inactive because they're getting paid too much fucking money to fight bums. And then when it comes to fighting these bigger names, they're not. So let's backtrack. Okay, you're Keith Thurman and you fighting Rod Salka. This is all hypothetical, right? You're getting paid $2 million. So then they present to you Terrence Crawford. I'm just hypothetical. They present to you Terrence Crawford for 1.5 million. You're not finna fight Terrence Crawford for less money than fucking Rod Salka. So you're gonna be inactive and fake injuries and talk about you was in car accidents, talk about you got elbow surgery, talk about you getting married in another fucking country and you really wasn't getting. Let me stop on Keefe. I gotta stop going off on Keefe, Pooh, man. I start seeing red. Mikey for I like Mikey Garcia, man. He's fighting Sergey Lipinets in March, right? February, March. Yeah, he's gonna definitely knock out Lipinets, especially from what I saw in Lipinets' last fight, man. He was getting hurt. I need to get up that account to get paid, bro. Hey, I hear you, LM. Hey, I hear you. Hey, you set that account up. We can do this. We can do live streams, man. We'll get you some followers in no time, man. We get that AdSense rolling in for you, bro. I completely forgot about Triple G. He's in my top 3 spot, and then Thurman. So you got okay. So Triple G 3, and then Thurman 4. Okay, LM. We are the A side boxing. Hey, that name might be taken already though, LM. That name might actually be taken though. Hey, is Sport Icon still here? Oh fuck. I got you, dude. Damn, Sport Icons. Oh, he's still here. Hey, Sport Icons, look at the chat. Look what LM said. Look at the hashtag. If you can hear me, look at that hashtag. Doc Dre, what's up, my dude? What's up? Yo, Sporting, look at what LM posted. Look at his hashtag. Does it look familiar? I know it's your channel, man. I know. I know. But somebody may have borrowed the name for a good cause. So, but you're definitely in it with us though, man. So don't even trip when it gets announced at the first of the year. Big announcement on January 1st, 2018, guys. For those that are listening, big announcement from myself, Sporting Icons. Big announcement. My top 6: Bud, Loma, Triple G, Thurman, Mikey. Yeah, that's a good top. I like that top 6 motion. Alex. That's good. That's solid. That's a solid list. Yeah, I don't have no problems with it. My only thing is, like, I have issues with Canelo, man. I have lots of issues with Canelo. Canelo would fuck Billy Ho up. Crucial, you stop playing. He gonna box circles around Canelo. He too slow. He's too flat-footed. He gonna be swinging that fresh air too. Triple She is not top. Is no top 6. Hey, Doc Dre. Canelo resume is strong. Okay. All right. I'm not a Canelo fan at all. I'm not a Triple G fan at all either. I'm actually one of the biggest haters on YouTube. But I wouldn't have to hate so much if it wasn't for these guys fighting who I need them to fight. I had issues with those scorecards too, Alex. Real talk. Canelo was tricking with that lay on the rope shit. I don't know about that. Billy Joe Saunders is doing the same shit he did last night against both of them. Kiwi, box, what's up, my dude? What's up? What'd you think of that fight last night with Saunders and Lemieux? And shout out to David Lemieux's wife, man. Y'all tripping. Ain't nobody even comment on what I said about his beautiful. She's light skinned, beautiful, beautiful wife. She could catch all types of dick from me. I'm just looking at these comments, guys. I guess there's a delay on this shit. Kind of sucks. Terrence Crawford, Keith. Oh my God, Keith Thurman. Shit. Keith Thurman, man. Lomachenko, Canelo, AJ, Errol. You got to take Errol Spence out of that top. Well, you know what? It's your top six. I respect you. I respect the list, okay? But you know I got a problem with Keefe Poo being number 3. Billy Joe will bankrupt Oscar's ass in order for Canelo to win on the scorecards. Yo, Billy Joe Saunders fight Canelo. You already know there's a fix in. I fell asleep during the fight last night. No lie. Like after like the 7th round, I fell asleep. Leave him soon. He's a dickhead. Yo, Christian, is she black? Yo, I'm trying to figure out, is she black? She white? She looking like she a part of every race on this planet though. She bad though. Man, you hating over here, sporting. Why you hating like sporting icons? You hating, son. If you're just joining us, please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs down button. It is what it is. You know, we're getting viewership either way it goes. Hell no, hell no, Laura White ain't better. That bitch fat as hell. Don't think Oscar will want other of his fighters to get schooled by Billy Joe. Let me tell you something, man. Only got one fighter left. Canelo Alvarez. But that screw job is in if they fight for real. Hey, them scorecards gonna be looking janky though. Promise you that. I haven't seen Shane Mosley's girl. Hey, the girl's sister is fine though. She is. That's real talk. What do we have for the rest of the year, guys? We got any other big fights for the rest of the year? Yo, Gary O'Sullivan beat the living shit out of Antoine Douglas. I'd like to see Billy Joe Saunders versus Jacobs in the interim. That'd be a good fight. It's a lot of good fights to make at 160, man. That's a lot of good fights. These guys got to start fighting each other though. But if anybody deserves a shot at Triple G or Canelo, I think Saunders definitely earned it last night. Um, I even think he earned it over what's his name, Charlo. What about Demetrius Andrade? Don't nobody ever say his name except me. I talk shit about him. Yeah, O'Sullivan just I don't know, man. It's almost like when Douglas took that first loss, man. He was just done. Like Joshua's girlfriend, Amir Khan's wife. What else was on the undercard? Selden, right? That was a good fight. He's outboxing the shit out that dude. That was hilarious. Andrade beats everyone at 160. Nick, listen, let me tell you something, Doc Dre. is so broke he couldn't even afford a ticket to that fight last night, and he recorded a video from the parking lot of that arena calling people out, calling out Billy Joe Saunders. He need that payday bad. He need that payday bad. No one cares about Boo Boo. That's all he does is talk shit. That's all Andrade does is talk shit. Ain't beat nobody at 160. Win 12 rounds with a dude with a broken arm, and you couldn't stop him. What's up with that shit, man? Ain't nobody messing with Jamal Charlo though, man. That's my dude. That's my dude at 160. I'm picking him to beat everybody at 160. Tell Cinnamon to stop being in the ring with him. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Jamal Charlo, Triple G. Jamal Charlo, Cinnamon. Give me one of them. Give me one of them motherfuckers. I need to see it. I need Canelo to stop ducking. Doc Dre got Canelo in his top 6. I need him to stop ducking. I need him to stop ducking. Charlo stops Andrade. I'm telling you, if them niggas fight, he's stopping them. They were signed on the fight before. He backed out of the fight. Seldon got his ass beat. Like he got his ass beat. What did he say in the post fight? He said something about Ulysses was just running around. He didn't want to stay in the fight. Like why? What do you mean? Like it's up to you to cut the ring off. One, the motherfucker's trash. Did he get stopped? He got stopped, right? No, it was a unanimous decision. My favorite fighter of all time, Jeffrey Horn. You didn't expect that for real? Carnelo only wants to fight bums. Carnelo. Hey, Seldon's trash. He got power and everything, but he just got outclassed last night. I think that was it for the undercards too, right? Those were the only two televised points of the undercard, I believe. Oh, Donna Stevenson versus Purdue Jack planned for February or March 2018. We got. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders gets a whooping from Canelo. That's just my opinion, man. I don't see like if he fought Canelo like he fought Lemieux last night. I mean, granted, Canelo's got a lot more experience, but I'm just thinking of the Lara fight. I'm thinking of the Floyd fight. I don't know. I don't see him. Nah, bro. You can't say Saunders don't got power. You can't really say that. He don't even really sit on his punches like that. He could have stopped David Lemieux last night if he wanted to. But then again, no one's gonna stop Canelo, and he's gonna keep coming forward, right? If he fought Saunders, he would have to come forward. Gonna use movement against him, around and let himself get hit by Canelo. I don't know, man. I think it's a good fight. I like to see it. I would prefer to see that over Triple G Saunders. I want Saunders to get a payday. Man, he rocked the shit out of David Lemieux yesterday. You better stop playing. He could have stopped David Lemieux. Yes, Kiwi Weave. Yes, he does know how to cut off the ring. Carnelo needs a stationary target to look good. Hey, and War, you might be on that. You might be on to something. Cinnamon does need a stationary target to look good. Anybody that's going to use movement, boxing from the outside, he gonna have a problem with him. He was having a problem with Amir Khan. Well, he started closing the distance though, but Damn, that was a bad example to even bring up. I'm not trying to give Amir Khan no props at all. Fuck Amir Khan. And fuck his wife too. His baby gonna come out black. So make sure you hit the thumbs up button. LM, I need you to. Do you got a mic right now, LM? You got your mic on right now? You got a headset? Hey, you guys, I need you guys to troll somebody on Twitter for me. Tanker Loma, who I got? I got Lomachenko beating the living shit out of Tank Davis. Tank would get man, Joe. Look, see, this is how I would see Tank and Loma playing out. Lomachenko would do the same shit he does to everybody. Tank gets frustrated in the ring, he resorts to like fouling and dirty tactics. He might get disqualified if he fought Lomachenko, to be honest. I think he would. I'm willing to bet if he fought Tank, Tank would get disqualified. He'd get himself disqualified. He wouldn't quit. He would do some dirty shit. He would, Doc Dre. That's one thing we can definitely agree on. He would box circles around him. Kiwi, I'm not sure who you're referring to. I'm gonna send you my email later so we can. Yeah, for sure. Um, damn, yeah, just I guess send me a message, a private message or some shit. Shout out my boy Tevin Farmer. You were robbed. Oh, you like Tevin Farmer, Doc Dre? You know, he used to be a hitman boxing fighter, man, but I had to axe that contract after he lost to Ogawa last week, man, because bro, I couldn't, I can't have that shit. That's the first fighter I signed to my fucking promotion, man. And he gonna go out there and lose his first fight. I was like, nope. I'm gonna need to take all that money back. All the videos I posted online of you, I'm taking all that shit down. We're gonna go back to not knowing who the fuck Tevin Farmer is. Oh yeah. Kiwi. Oh, let me go back up then, Kiwi. Let me see what you said. Wilder, Joshua. Yep. White. Yeah. That's true for a lot of heavyweights though. But you know what, Kiwi? I will say this. Joseph Parker, he moves very well for heavyweight. And this is the only time you'll hear me say this, but if he ends up fighting Anthony Joshua, he will give him problems. He will definitely give him problems because he moves too much. And he's a decent fighter on the back foot too. But I don't think he has the ability to stop unless Joshua just gets too gassed. Oh damn, I should have asked y'all. Y'all trying to get on this chat with me? Kiwi? Sport icons? Tevin cool but lacks power. Tevin Farmer's not cool. Why does he shave his head before his fights? I don't understand that. Why does he do that? Oh, you're right. He doesn't move well. He runs well. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Tevin Farmer, I swear Tevin Farmer has fucking hair before he fights, and then he shaves that shit off. No, crucial. I swear Tevin Farmer thinks he's Floyd Mayweather. He really thinks he's Floyd Mayweather. Oh, damn, I forgot. It's fucking Monday where you live, right, Q? It's fucking Monday where you live. That's some crazy ass shit, man. That fuck boxing on his IG? Damn. Tevin Farmer just don't care. Damn, sporting you being a father and shit on a Sunday? Damn. Well, damn, it's probably damn near Monday where you live too. Shit. Damn, Kiwi, that's crazy. I'm not putting respect on Tevin's name. He came at me sideways on Twitter, son. He came at me sideways, bro. Hell no, we're not putting no respect on Tevin Campbell's name. Yeah, well, his mind is fucked up. Yo, do you guys know who is on Twitter? Let me pull up this bitch Twitter. Oh, she blocked me. I can't even fucking see her shit no more. Fucking bitch. This motherfucker Tevin Farmer, he fights in the Philly shell, and he's a fucking southpaw. Fucking fighting orthodox in the Philly shell. What the fuck you stupid? I didn't diss Tevin Farmer. I made Tevin Farmer famous, Dr. Dre. You know this. LM, exactly. You know I made him famous. Thanks to me, he got his HBO deal. Man, crucial. You know why he got robbed. I don't even know why he signed a deal to fight on HBO when one, HBO doesn't appreciate that style of boxing. Tevin Farmer has no power, no pop on his punches. So I should have known the fix was in when they had him fighting that Japanese fighter. Them scorecards were whack as fuck, man. He got robbed. Tevin versus Tank. Even though we're never gonna see Tevin Farmer and Tank Davis fight, I got Tank Davis stopping Tevin Farmer. That's just personal between them. Hey Kiwi, hey Kiwi, man. I don't even know why that was happening yesterday on NBT's stream, but I felt mad uncomfortable with that shit. And I did notice that during the stream I did go to the profile, and that motherfucker had gained like 5 subs while we were talking about it. Yeah, I mean, I think eventually Tank will move up in weight, but he's trying to stay at 130. He needs to get his belt back. My thing is he's not even trying to unify his division. I'm not sure what the end game is for Tank Davis. I'm not sure what Floyd's trying to do with him, but I wish someone would smash Max Kellerman in the mouth because that bitch rude when he talks to fighters. Yeah, he kind of is. Hey, Dodger, that's a good fight. Amir Khan versus Keith Thurman. That's a really good fight, man. Honestly, that's a good fight. I don't think Khan's gonna fight Brook next year. I just don't get. Is something wrong with Amir Khan? This is a serious question, man. Does he have some sort of brain? I think he has brain damage, man. Because like I get he had the hand surgery and everything, but like, when is he coming back to fight? Who is he eyeing to fight? It's like every week he's in the news talking about this fighter, that fighter, but it doesn't seem like he's planning on coming back to the ring anytime soon. Fight Nomashenko before he move up in weight. You know, hey LM, you know Tank is not about to fight Lomachenko. He even said he's not interested in making that fight happen. He said Lomachenko's old and he needs the fight. And since Tank is young, he's like, he don't need that fight right now. He don't got to make that fight. AKA he's scared of Chenko, so don't see anyone beating Saunders except Canelo's judges. That's a good point. I want Khan jaw to be detached from his face. Dr. Dre, why are you praying for a man to die in the ring? Well, I would actually like to see Keith Thurman from his face as well, and then he could retire from boxing. Do you think the Tank didn't make weight on purpose? Is that he's not forced into the Loma fight? Yo, Alex. So no, I don't think that was the reason why. If you look at Lomachenko, like the only belts he's ever won have been the WBO, right? Like, he's only held WBO titles. You're wrong, but it doesn't seem like that's a hard fight to make too, man. They're not gonna make. They would not make that fight. People not asking for it like that. Mikey Garcia running from Lomachenko and Crawford at the same time. All of a sudden, he want to fight at 140. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Leibniz is champion at 140. I just thought about that. You're right. Yeah, that's a good point, Crucial. I think he's running from both of them too. I know exactly what happens. Yo, Crawford beat the living shit out of Mikey Garcia. Lomachenko beat his ass too, I think. Who gonna be who gonna be cherry pick Garcia next opponent? Jordan, I believe he's fighting Brandon Rios next. I believe that's all but confirmed. Actually a pretty good fight. Danny Garcia. That's a good fight. Brandon Rios, Danny Garcia, good fight. Carnelo, excuse me, is a much better boxer than Lemieux. Yes, definitely. Yes, he is. He just moved there because Crawford moved up. Crucial. You're telling the truth. 2 freaking pounds above the division. If Tank has no belt, there's no pressure on him to unify with Loma. I mean, what about the other champions? They're not being pressured to unify with Loma. I mean, really, Tank versus Lomachenko is a tough fight to make. It's a hard fight to make because Floyd promotes Tank, and Loma's promoted by Bob Arum. Jessica McCaskill. Ooh, I'm not, up to speed on my. That's who Katie Taylor beat the shit out of. I didn't watch the fight, but I heard it was a competitive fight. Um, Damn, Jessica McCaskill kind of look. She do look a little decent though. She kind of decent. Oh shit, she from my city. Oh shit, she from my city. I might have to reach out to her. She 33. Ooh, I like older. I like an older woman. She got a little height on her. Not really, but you know. Damn. Shout out to Doc Dre. Thanks for putting that on my radar. I might have to reach out to Jessica McCaskill and find out where she boxes at, son. Was she black? Oh shit, Cass Killer. I like that. I might have to do an interview with her. Shit. Anyway, hell yeah. Hey, she from Chicago, bro. From here, and she got the little baby hairs too. What's up? I'm gonna try to find her Twitter. I'm gonna hit her up on Twitter. I'm gonna see if I get an interview with her. Nobody want to talk to Hitman Boxing though, because I talk about all these motherfuckers, man. Talk about Kell Brooks stuffing the beef patty in his ass, all that shit, man. Tank would beat Lomachenko. How does Tank beat Lomachenko? How? I just want to know. I just want to know how Tank beats Lomachenko. How does he beat him? You can't outbox him. How did I do Katie Taylor dirty? how did I do? How did I do Katie Taylor dirty? I just called her a hype job. Hey, Sport Icons, you know why she did well against Katie Taylor? My dude. You don't know about that, but it's all good. But you do know about it now. Just, her face is hard to look at. Oh, Jordan, hey, you bringing it back. I forgot all about that video. That video actually did pretty well, man. I got so much hate on that video. I love it. Nah, Katie Taylor's the truth, though, man. If I'm being honest, she's definitely the truth. Oh, let me find Jessica McCaskill real quick. Let me find her on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, man. Only got y'all can follow me on Facebook too. I think it's like Hitman Boxing, Hitman Boxing. It's the same shit on here. Talk some shit on Facebook, whatever. Damn, I'm trying to find the chat. Here we go. I don't love Katie Taylor at all. She's kind of 90% dislikes on that video. But as you can see, I didn't say anything negative about her boxing ability. I was just talking about how bad she looks, like, and not in a good way. Like she looks popped. Yes, sir. I got Snapchat. Just done well against Taylor Taylor. I read that already. That was fun. Face hard to look at. Yep. Did you see the Hebrew hammer? It's like a golden glove teenager could afford. Oh shit! You're wrong for that. Tank would probably stop him. How does Tank? I just want to know how Tank stops Lomachenko. Can you please tell me how Tank stops Lomachenko? I'm all ears. I'm listening. In this chat right here, LM. But I got you though. Katie is hard to look at. Yes, she is. You made a famous signer. Man, maybe I can sign Jessica McCaskill. I can get her back on her feet. You know, I can get her a good fight. Oh, she been fighting at the UIC Pavilion? Oh, shit. UIC Pavilion, no? Laura fought at the UIC Pavilion. Well, Tank stopped Salido. Yes, Tank stops this old ass version of Salido. Yes. Orlando. All right, Kiwi, take it easy, man. Lomachenko, listen, Tank was getting touched up in his last fight. Right or wrong? He was getting touched up. You mean the Salido that beat Loma? No, no, no. The Salido that beat Loma is no more. We're talking about current Salido right now. The Salido right now lose the Tank. The Salido right now lose the Lomachenko. Maybe tap up Clarissa Shields. I'm not, Tank will not go anywhere near Loma. But hold on, I'm trying to find Jessica McCaskill's Twitter. Oh shit, I found it. I found it. Damn, she kind of strong though. Yeah, this looks like it's her shit. Hell yeah, I'm about to hit her up. Let me come by the gym sometime. Let's work out. All right, let's see what y'all saying. He was feet on Tank and he looked like he was about to cry. I don't know what was wrong with Tank in his last fight, but that platform, he was fighting on the Floyd McGregor undercard. He should have shown out, man. Like that was his chance to show the world that he got them hands. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that was the reason why he didn't show out. I don't know. Truth be told, though, Lomachenko was getting touched up a little bit too in his the fight before Rigo against his bum. So, see, I don't bet against Floyd Mayweather. Is Tank the new Mike Tyson? No, man, just stop. Just stop right now, please. Lomachenko was getting touched up in his last fight, also the fight before Rigo. I just said that, Fire. The guy just couldn't punch, but he was definitely hitting Loma to Salido. Okay. Lomachenko has a hell of a resume. Tank Davis, who's he beating? Jose Pedraza. That's the only name that comes to mind. Jose Pedraza. That's the only name. I would like to see how Tank would fare against Nicholas Walters, though. That'd be an interesting fight. Tank is the new AB, not Tyson. AB is the next AB. Don't forget that. AB's actually in shape, though, Jordan. I follow him on social media. He's actually in shape. So Broner versus Joseph Parker. He definitely stops Joseph Parker. That's easy work. That's easy work. LM just hey LM hit me on I don't know if you got Facebook or if you got Twitter, but hit me on Facebook. It's the same name, Hitman Boxing. On Twitter is Hitman Boxing. I don't know what social media you got, but everything I got is Hitman Boxing. And just I don't know, just comment on one of my videos and let me know. Yeah, Tank did lose rounds against him though. Tank versus a dictionary is worst nightmare. Y'all bogus for that. Nicholas Walters is fat and out of shape. Don't seem like he wants to box anymore. That's because Lomachenko took his soul. Is CM Punk gonna try UFC again? Sporting icons. He lost his first fight, and he lost that first fight bad. Like it wasn't a good look at all. Can we agree to disagree? Look, Motion Alex, both Tank and Lomachenko were getting touched up by their bums. Now, if we're talking about Loma's fight against his bum, he was getting touched up because he was playing around and fucking around. Tank, I'm not sure what the hell he was doing. He wasn't playing around. He just seemed off that night. He had a really off night. But there's no doubt that he's going to go to Japan and take that belt from Kenichi Ogawa. Lisa Queen was good. Lisa Queen, I agree. Tank, Mini Mayweather, wannabe ain't shit. He can't beat Lomachenko. I know that. Again, I don't know what their plan is with Tank Davis. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what they're working toward. If they're not working toward undisputed, I really like. I don't know what. I guess just making money. I guess that's the end game for them. Loma's bum came up a weight class. All right, look, crucial. I'm gonna keep it real. Gervonta Tank Davis loses against Vasyl Lomachenko. Simple as that. Is it Facebook and Twitter because my baby mama was tripping on the hose? I'm gonna leave a comment. All right, yeah, for sure. That's cool, LM. Like, if it's not enough, Tank has already stated that he wants no parts of Lomachenko. He has he has no desire to fight the guy. Triple GB2. Did I miss something? Oh, you're talking about Billy Joe? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap up here. Look, man, styles make fights, right? Styles make fights. Gervonta Tank Davis, the brawler, Vasyl Lomachenko, the boxer. He's not gonna be able to land. Man, I hope that fight gets made so y'all can see. Like, the reason why they don't want to make that fight is because they don't want Tank to get embarrassed. He'll get embarrassed. I appreciate it, guys. We're gonna revisit this Lomachenko Tank Davis thing another time. You guys take it easy. I'm out. Um, Shout out to Sporting Icons, LM, Kiwi Box, Motion Alley. Shout out to all you guys who follow me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the like button on your way out. Hitman Boxing. Appreciate you too.